Hello, 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 my friend. Hey, my friend. Welcome to Magic Monday with Danie. New, not new, but new here on YouTube. So if you are catching this for the first time, hi, my friend, welcome. If you are catching this live with me, say hi. Let me know you are here. If you are catching this on the replay too, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know you're here. Say hi. This is Magic Monday with Danie, where I go live, which is with in its new home, here on YouTube. You might find it on other places, such as my personal Facebook page, the Peace Teacher page, and then as well here on YouTube. So this happens every single Monday, where I go live with you to clear out the energy of the last week or the weekend, because sometimes we might have had a great week, but maybe something happened over the weekend, or maybe something happened over the week and then your weekend was good, but still we want to clear out any energy that we might have accumulated, that we might have come across, that people, and their stuff you just might have come across. So we are going to clear that out, and we are going to use somatic breath work to do that, which I'm excited to lead you through today. And so this is what's called the daily somatic breath work practice. And so in this breath work, we're going to, with the intention to clear out anything from this past week. And we're entering a new month. This is September 2nd, we're here live, and it's the beginning of the month. And so whether you're catching this here at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, end of the month, this is still a great practice that you can do to release any energy. So as I'm going through this, set that intention and just allow yourself to express. And the body can express in a number of ways. I have seen myself express in different ways, and guiding people through this journey. We just did this live over inside the Sacred CEO Circle, which happens at the end of our lunar cycle, right before our new moon. So we did that over the weekend, and we released the energy from the month. So if you're on that call with me, we're going to release some more. We're going to release the weekend, or anything from this that we don't want to carry into this week and into this month. I just want you to think of it from that perspective. Like, if there's something, and again, something you might know consciously or unconsciously, because there are things that we pick up that we don't realize we picked up, right? And so we're going to use the breathwork today to do that. We're also, I do have the Akashic records open. So I am an Akashic records practitioner. And so I use the records in everything I do, from astrology readings, healing sessions, activations, attunements. That is one of my top things that I use for myself and my clients. And so the Akashic records are open. The Akashic records for the community are open. And so any messages that I receive as we are going through this are guided by the masters, the teachers, and the loved ones. And so we will pull an oracle card. And again, this message will again be divinely guided from the spirit team, from the masters, teachers, and loved ones, from the Akash. And so I want to say that up front, because that is where this message is coming from, and that is what this is for. And so I will set that intention when I do pull the card for this to be whatever it is that we need to know. Now, the other thing that you're probably used to on this channel is astrology. And so if we look at the astrology for today, we are actually in a new moon. Our moon is entering, well, it just entered Leo yesterday. And so it's already entered the connection or the aspect to the sun, so which is considered new moon. They're conjunct. And so later today, this evening, we will have a conjunction with the moon. We will also, however, though, because here's the thing, every new moon has its own unique energy. So it's a new moon in Leo, which generally we're talking about leadership, visibility. We're talking about being seen, right? We're talking about being heard, being understood, and inner child, playfulness, creativity. You'll see a lot of that during a new moon. So like setting an intention under this new moon with all of those ideas in play. This particular new moon, though, there's always other aspects that are happening. And so this one has an opposition to Saturn. And Saturn is currently in retrograde in Aquarius in sidereal astrology. So we see this new moon energy of this visibility and this leadership. And Saturn, who makes us very, very aware of our limitations and where we are blocking ourselves, where we are imprisoning ourselves. And so you might want to use this breathwork today to clear out any of the limitations that are stopping you from fully expressing your uniqueness as a leader, as someone who is in creation, in creator energy, as someone who is playful and brings joy and innocence to the work that they do. And so as we move through this breathwork in just a moment, and I'll walk you through what that's going to be, I invite you to have these ideas and these themes in the back of your mind, or maybe even in the front of your mind as we go through this. All right, my friend. So let me tell you a little bit about this breathwork. So we are going to first do what's called the clearing round. And that involves breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth. So it might sound like this. And then we will do a breath hold, and we'll hold that at the top. So we'll take a couple of deep breaths in, and then we'll hold it at the top for as long as you're feeling called to. It's a beautiful time to connect into whatever wants to come through then. And then we'll shift our breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth in the second round, which will be the integration round. And that's what we want to call in for this new moon, for this new week, for this new month, whatever that might be. We've got all new this day here. So we'll call in whatever that might be for you. And the breathing will be in through the nose, out through the mouth, really slowing it down, elongating those exhales. So and then at the end of that round, we'll do what's called a breath hold at the end, and it'll be breathing out. So we'll hold it out at the bottom and we'll fill into stillness. Now, if you've already forgotten everything I've said, not a problem. I will walk you through it all, my friend. I am here as your guide today to guide you through this so that you can do the work for yourself. Remember, this breath work here is not about how fast you go. It's about how deep you go. So I invite you to go as deep as you are ready to go today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into a comfortable position. Now, one of the things I like to do before I start any type of breath work or meditation, or even just, sitting down to do some work, is to clear my energy. And so I'm starting the process here, right? Starting the process by starting to clear out. And I use lemongrass on the crown chakra, on the top of my head, and then tea tree or melaleuca. I know in some places it's called melaleuca. I use that in the insides of my wrist. I learned this from Desiree DeLune. She has a channel here on on YouTube. It has a beautiful community, and she just started sharing astrology, which I'm super proud of her for. But I learned this from her. She's an acupuncturist, and she uses oils instead of needles, which I don't know about you, but I'm all about. All right, so go ahead and get into a comfortable position. And let's just take a nice deep breath in together. And just let it go. Let's do that again. And just let this one go too. Let's do that one more time. And as you exhale, allow yourself to step into this moment, to the here, to the now. Not letting anything on your to-do list, anything that is going on today or this week or even this month, to just step to the back for a second. And just bring your awareness to this moment. Allowing yourself to be here now. And you may sense, feel, or imagine a beautiful light floating above your head. This might be a white light, might be your favorite color, or it might be multiple colors. However it wants to come through for you, allow that light. That is the divine light from God our Father, the great I am, the divine source, creation, universe. Just allow that light to flow down through you. Beginning to activate the light within. Beginning to clear out. And as that light flows all the way down, filling each and every one of your cells, your energy field, your aura, that light's going to flow down into Mother Earth. And your roots or your grounding cord begin to drop down with it, grounding you into this time, into this place, rooting you, centering you. And just connecting to that nurturing, supportive, abundant energy of Gaia. Beautiful. And begin to allow yourself to see, to sense, to feel, to imagine, to know the connections, the cords, the energies that are around you. And some of those energies, they're outdated or they're not yours. Begin to see them, feel them, know them, sense them, imagine. And in a moment, you're going to hear a shift in the music. And that is your invitation, my friend, to clear out, to release those connections, to release any stagnant energy, any limitations. We're going to use that breath in through the mouth, out through the mouth to do that. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and begin breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth. Finding your own rhythm. Finding a rhythm to clear out, to release, to let go, using the breath to do so. Deep breaths all the way down into the belly. 360 degrees to the front, to the sides, to the back, and letting go. Releasing what no longer serves you, what you don't want to bring in to this new cycle. Where have you been limiting yourself, my friend? Breathe into it and let it go. How does the body want to express, to release these limitations? Let the body release. Is there any sound attached to it? Let that sound be released. We're halfway there, my friend. Keep going. Keep breathing. Use that breath as a broom to clear out what is not yours. Find your own rhythm and keep with it. You don't have to hold on to everything. You don't have to keep it all together. You get to choose, my friend. You get to choose what you hold on to. You get to choose what you hold. Anything that is not what you desire, whether consciously or unconsciously, Let it go. Release it. You've got 60 seconds. Leave it on the table. Let it go. Expand that light of yours. All right, we're going to take 3 more breaths. 2, 1. All right, take a nice deep breath in. Let's slow it down. Let's do that again. And on this last one here, biggest breath you've taken, holding it at the top for as long as you feel called to. Connecting in to your higher self, to your best self, to your greatest self. What message is here for you? When you're ready to release that, release it fully and completely. Shifting that breathing to in through your nose and out through your mouth. Elongating those exhales and allowing that message to deeply sink in. How can you step into that message more this week, this cycle, this new month? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Bring it up, look at it, notice it, feel it. What does it look like to embody this? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to be grounded in this? Where is creative energy in this? How are you in your power with this? Where does love fit with this? What messages want to speak through this? What are you not seeing yet about this? All right, my friend, we are going to get ready to move into our last breath hold, and this is our breathing out. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Once again, let this one go too. And on this last one, biggest breath you've taken so far today, and letting it go completely, becoming empty and feeling into the stillness. When you're ready to take that next deep breath in, breathe in gratitude. It feels right to place a hand on your heart or somewhere on your body. Connect in. To that energy of gratitude and what it is that you are grateful for right now. Maybe it's your body. Maybe it's this time you just took for yourself. Maybe it's this past cycle and the lessons that were learned. Maybe it's the people in your life. The things you are blessed with. Let's feel into that for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull our message, our card for today from the Moon Deck Oracle deck. And just stay in this place for a moment, stay inside, eyes closed. I want you to just hear this message, not just with your ears, but with your body, with your spirit, with your soul. Here you go. The message that wants to come through for today is my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Feel that message. If you want to reject it, how can it be true? If you feel it, if you feel that, I want you to just connect in to that community. We're often more resourceful than we think, with abundant support all around us. No matter how big or small, it's empowering to have a circle of like-minded people who are supportive, loving, and active in the world. Whether you have a strong community or you're craving community, this card has appeared to reconnect you to the power of tribe and your ability to call it in. Friends or family, near or far, your community is what you make of it. Be willing to reach out and welcome others in. The collective wisdom of community inspires and motivates us, while also stretching us out of our comfort zone. Together, we can hold each other accountable for becoming our best self. Reflect areas where we still need to grow, to develop, and nurture our belief in one another. Community is love, growth, tribe, and family. My friend, take a deep breath in and release. And do that again. And release. And when you're ready to come back to the screen, you can see the card. And the message. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. I'd invite you this week to connect with your community. Again, what I read was from the book. This is the Moon Deck guidebook that comes with that Oracle deck. It's one of my favorite decks to pull cards from on a new moon or full moon. And one of the things that each one of the cards has is a ritual that goes with it. And the ritual for this one is to connect with your community. You know, whether that's if you're somebody who loves to bake, and maybe make some food for your community. Bake some cookies. If you're if you're still looking for your community, if you haven't found your community yet, connect with your community energetically. Call in the people. That is something that I did when I first moved from California to Texas, and I knew that I would need community. I knew that that was going to be important for me. And so I energetically connected out to the people that I wanted in my life. And I'm so blessed to say that I have amazing people in my life. And they weren't just local people. There's many of them that are local here to me, but there are many who are not, that I consider community. And so community can look like a number of different things in a number of different ways. And so the guardians of the records want me to remind you that you get to create your community, and your community is out there. My friend, this has been Magic Monday. I would love to hear what came up for you today, how this message resonated with what you maybe needed to hear today, or maybe you didn't know you needed to hear that. We will be back every Monday here on Keeping It Real with Sidereal, the YouTube channel. And you could probably find it on other places, but if you want to be here live, it will be noon Central. So noon Central time, that's 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern. My friend, have a beautiful rest of your day. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. In love and light. Bye.